New York, AP, U.S. stocks are rising Monday and clawing back some of the losses from their worst week in nearly a year and a half. The S&P 500 was 0.6% higher in midday trading and on track to break a 4-day losing streak. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 373 points, or 0.9%, as of 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and the Nasdaq composite was 0.4% higher. Boeing climbed 3% after reaching a tentative deal with its largest union on a new contract that, if ratified, will avoid a strike that threatened to shut down aircraft production by the end of the week. Boeing said 33,000 workers represented by the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace workers would get pay raises of 25% over the 4-year contract. After likewise climbing a bit in the morning, Treasury yields later paired their gains in the bond market. That followed sharp swings last week, when a highly anticipated update on the U.S. job market came in weak enough to worsen worries about the slowing U.S. economy. The Federal Reserve has been intentionally pressing the brakes on the economy through high interest rates in order to stifle high inflation. It is set to start lowering rates later this month, which would ease the pressure on the economy, as it turns its focus toward protecting the job market and avoiding a recession. The question on Wall Street is if the Fed's shift in focus will prove to be too late. Cuts to interest rates give stock prices a boost, but if an economic downturn does hit, it could more than offset such a benefit by dragging down profits for companies. That's what happened in 2007, for example, when the Great Recession wrecked the global economy and financial markets. Kate Middleton's message, read Princess of Wales' full statement. 3K viewing now. Today, the absence of glaring household or corporate balance sheet vulnerabilities means Fed easing should be enough to prevent recession, and should provide investors some optimism for the future of the market, suggests Seema Shah, chief global strategist at Principal Asset Management. On Wall Street, Apple's stock dipped 1.5% ahead of an event later in the day where it is expected to unveil its latest iPhone model, the 16. It is the first model to be tailored specifically for artificial intelligence, with expected improvements to its often dim-witted virtual assistant, Siri. Palantir Technologies jumped 10.4% in its first trading after S&P Dow Jones Indices said it would add the company